Hey John, today we're going to cover the One Punch Man. This is the show you introduced to me, John, so I figured I would buy the figures because, you know, I really enjoyed the show now. And here's Saitama, or Saitama, or Saitama, or whatever they call him, One Punch Man. And this is from McFarlane Toys, and this is a figure that kind of had trouble finding because every one I found at the local GameStops, which I went to 4, had issues with it, and this is the one that had the least issues. The paint job on these things is terrible. To be honest, it's terrible. It looks like someone like me, amateur, painted. Some I would find little marks on the head, and others, some parts were yellow, but the other parts were kind of orange tinted. So it just seemed like something amateurish. And when I saw this was from McFarlane Toys, I wanted to get it because, in case you didn't know, McFarlane Toys is getting the DC line. So I wanted to check them out because I'm hoping, and I haven't bought a McFarlane toy in a while, I'm hoping he fixed a lot of the issues he had with his prior stuff, where it was mostly just a statue with some oddball joints here and there. And I already opened them from the bottom. So let me take them out. Kind of hate this thing where they connect the one thing together to this, because it makes it harder for you to put it back in after you're done. One thing I also noticed, in 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4 or something like that, the legs were split too far apart. Like one was like sticking out way over here, and I got the one that was closest, where the legs didn't look so funky. I'm gonna take him out, and he just come with the stand. All right, stand, a head, extra head, and some hands. And I really want to check it out because, man, if he takes over DC and he just makes them terrible. I'm gonna check out the joints too, because you know you want good figures, and you don't want to go backwards when it comes to articulation and stuff, because you know DC Universe or Multiverse or whatever they're called now, they have gotten a little worse, especially around their hips. Their hips look too small, and this one's I don't know. See, the paint is flat, and it looked like you can see brush strokes in it, which is weird because it's a professional product. There's some yellow there on the belt there. There's some yellow on the cape. See it's there, hopefully. If I can turn on some light, that will help. Yeah, there's some yellow on his cape here that shouldn't be yellow. That didn't help at all. Let's try this one. Up. Yeah, he has some yellow here. His face looks okay. Doesn't have any of the pot marks, but it does look like it's just bad. I mean, look. I don't know if you could see that, but there's some marks on his face that just don't look right. Just it's off. And even here it looks like he has a peel on his face there. So I don't know. Okay. The boots are painted up here. They're painted down here. Cape feels good. Has some junk in it, which was, I believe, paint because it's smeared when I touched it. I don't know. I mean, he looks good. He's kind of tall. If you watch the show, he doesn't seem to be a very tall character, but this dude's kind of tall. I mean, here's your Death Trooper. And that to me is kind of tall. Let's grab a Power Ranger here. I mean, it's kind of a tall figure, so I don't know you're gonna be able like to mix them with your Marvel Legends or your DC Direct or well any really line, because these are about average size, and he's really tall figure. All right, let's check out his hands. It's an open hand, another open hand, and pop out the hand. Has some pretty thick joints here. That's pretty good. One thing you always get worried about with some of these figures, that when you pop in the joints and stuff, it's gonna mess it up. I just don't like these Figma or whatever you want to call them joints. I always feel like they just make the figure look bad. I mean, look at that. That just looks odd. Yeah, that just looks odd. And let's check out the rest. Let's see how hard it is to pop his head off. See, and there, the head has marks on it there. Focus. See the green marks? Yeah. It's just really bad paint. Wow. How hard did this head gonna be pop off? Wow, that was hard. See, even there, I mean, focus. See how bad that paint is? It's just, I don't know. I don't know, Saitama. Thought this was gonna be one to replace my knockoff of you. And let's check out this other head before I put it on there. Here it is. That's his more serious face. Again, little marks on the paint. Little marks on the chin. Just, you know, it's just like they used bad paint on this guy. I mean, you can see that little mark there by eyebrow. Real grainy look to it. Paint wise. I mean, but even the arms, look at it. Real bad paints. And you could see the yellow there on the cape, and of course the yellow on the belt. It's just bad paint jobs. Let's see. Wow, this head. What? Yeah, it's still not on the right. Alright, that head is hard to put on, and even then it's not even put on right. That was difficult, and I don't think it's in there right. Got it hard. That is too hard. That is difficult. And there he is. One Punch Man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just left this head on, because this is the default head that he has on the show too. Little goofy looking. Okay, head does go up and down. Some articulation here. Head goes up and down. Turns all the way around. Okay, can look up that far. Can look down that far. Sporadic. And let's see, arms spin all the way around. Remove this. Okay, In and out. That's good. I like how they hit the joint in the bottom. Unlike Power Rangers. Arm does spin. Double jointed elbow. Any articulation here? Nope. No articulation in the upper arm. Does spin at the wrist. In and out. Does have some articulation in the lower breast area, so he can spin around. Some articulation at the waist, but not too much, so his hips do turn. Legs do go out to there. That's weird. Never seen a joint like that. That's pretty cool. Legs can go up to here, which makes sense for this figure because he doesn't really kick, he just punches the hell out of people. And it goes back to there. Okay, knees bend, and they have a double knee bend, so he can kick himself in the butt. Okay, joints feel good. They feel like they have some locks on there, little nubs or something. Figma jointed knee, ankle. Okay, and he does have toe articulation, which, you know, you can make some nice stances where he looks like he's walking or something. Okay, and this cape is made out of soft material, which feels really good. He has good articulation. The waist joints are something new to me. I've never seen that before, so that's pretty cool. I don't know of any other McFarlane figures that have this or not. And this stand says One Punch Man. Let's see. And it's hard to stuck in there. Alright. I like it, but I'm not in love with it. So many issues with the paint that could have been better. I mean, it does have good markings. I mean, like they did the inseam of the glove, and on the pant leg they did the seam going down. I mean, they did put love into it, but more like redhead stepchild love instead of good love, because I'm gonna have to see if I can clean off this cape, because that's really annoying to me. But it looks good. It feels good. The plastic feels good. Doesn't feel hard. It's just this paint job that doesn't look professional, and it's just odd. I'm not used to something like that, and I want to see how they handle the DC Universe figures, because you're gonna have to do muscles, and a lot of the McFarlane figures that I see don't really have too much muscular build. Haven't seen a Spawn figure in a while, I think since the 90s, so I don't know. But hopefully they can do it good. But it looks decent, it's good, it's passable. I do like my knockoff Figma Arts one a little bit better, because it just feels like the size is right. Because again, this guy is tall, very tall, and I don't know if that fits the character. I don't know if that fits the character enough. And that's it on this one. You can find it. Good luck. Look at the paint apps. This is the best one I could find. Again, the other ones I saw had kind of orange kneecaps, kind of orange here. I mean, it just looked odd, and this is the best one I found out of 4. So you have a 25% chance of finding a good one that's passable. And that's it. That's it on this one. It's a decent looking figure. It looks good, but it's not great. And thank you for watching. John, this is all for you. Have a great day, afternoon, weekend, evening. And as always, God bless. People, hug your kids, because you never know. And please like and subscribe. Bye.
Hey, don't go anywhere. We're not done yet.
Okay, real quick, I want to see how hard it is to pop his original head back on. Oh look, that ball joint has the nubs on it to help hold the head in place. Let's see if this thing will pop back on easily. See, that one popped back on. And I'm glad, because I'm going to leave that head on. Guess this one I'm going to have to mess with a little bit, see if I can pop that head. But that's it. I just wanted to show the head going back on, because again, this one was just too much of a pain. And thank you for watching again. Bye.